Hello friends, myself Irfana Mulla working in PDA's Annasaheb Magar Mahavidyalaya, Hadapsar, Pune, Maharashtra, India. Today's our topic of discussion is prokaryotic cell. Friends, you know that we all living organisms are classified into two groups, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. First of all, we are going to discuss about prokaryotes. In the word prokaryote, pro means before, karyon means nucleus. That the meaning of prokaryotes is the nucleus is in early developmental stages. That means in case of prokaryotic cell, the nucleus is present but it is in early developmental stages. That means in prokaryotic cell, false type nucleus is present. That means the nucleus is without nuclear membrane, and so that the nuclear material, that means nucleic acids, are in contact with cytoplasm, and so that DNA replication process is directly performed inside the cell cytoplasm. First of all, I will show you proper diagram of prokaryotic cell. Friends, I have already told you the best example of prokaryotic cell is bacterial cell, so that I am going to show you the structure of bacterial cell. In case of this bacterial cell, the all over cell is enclosed inside a capsule. This capsule is also called as glycocalyx, and this glycocalyx is protective in nature and made by a gelatinous sticky material. It protects the cell from surrounding injuries, and so that we called it as a protective layer of a cell. Inside this glycocalyx, that means inside this capsule, another layer is present and which is called as a cell wall. This cell wall is permeable and cell wall is made up of peptidoglycans and murine material. Function of that cell wall is it gives mechanical strength to the cell. Inside this cell wall, another membrane is present and it is called as a cell membrane. Cell membrane is also called as plasma membrane. This plasma membrane is always in contact with the cell cytoplasm. At some point, the plasma membrane are internally grows to form mesosomes, which mesosomes are respiratory in function, which helps to the cell for protein synthesis. The bacterial cell is externally lined by a rotatory cilia, and with the help of these cilia, bacteria moves here and there. That means cilia are rotatory and helps for movement of the cell. One cilia is very elongated and larger in size, which is called as flagellum, and this flagellum helps for movement. The cell wall is externally covered by pili and fimbriae also. Fimbriae are larger in size and used for clinging only, but sex villi are used for attachment at the time of sexual activities. These sex villi are very smaller in size and they are sexual pili. Sex villi are also helps for intercellular communication. Okay, cell membrane is internally grows to form mesosome. I have already told you mesosomes are respiratory in function and helps for protein synthesis and DNA replication. Inside cell cytoplasm of this prokaryotic cell, number of ribosomal particles are present and these ribosomal particles are 70 S type. That means the ribosomal particles of prokaryotic cell are 70 S type, but the ribosomal particles of eukaryotic cell are 18 S type. This S means Swedberg's unit used for ribosomes. These ribosomal particles are helps for protein synthesis inside the cell. Okay, thank you friends for your attention. Thank you.